Hi, this is Candace Rullo, Senior Editor of Contractor Magazine. I'm at ComfortTech 2015 in St. Louis. I'm here with Mike Agugliaro, partner of Gold Medal Service. Mike, can you explain what a limiting belief is and how this affects contractors?
Yeah, so limiting beliefs are all these habits and patterns that have been built into us as a childhood. An example is, all of a sudden a little baby's walking and a spider walks on the baby. Baby doesn't know any difference. Baby's like, oh, it's okay, it's a thing. But the minute the mom comes running in, it's like, spider, right? And yells, all of a sudden the child has this limiting belief. Spiders are bad. Now you live with that belief in your subconscious mind forever. So when you start thinking about your days, we have these limiting beliefs, especially in this industry. A lot of people I hear all the time, it's like, there's no good employees or there's shortage of employees. And it's just something we've been empowered to believe because we tell ourselves that all the time.
So, Mike, how do you break through those beliefs?
So, there's a couple ways to break through beliefs. First, seeing what's possible breaks through a belief, right? Nobody believed it would be possible to go to the moon until all of a sudden someone goes to the moon and it's like, oh, this is a possibility, right? So first thing is realizing you have these limiting beliefs. The second thing is either find an expert or somebody that can listen to your language, identify it, and then say, okay, here's how we can break that pattern. And it all sits in your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is what I'm thinking about right now while I'm talking on this video to everybody. Your subconscious mind are all these lessons, right? I'm not beautiful enough, or I'm too tall, or I'm not strong, or he's this and I'm that. So identify it and then find somebody or find an exercise that's so impactful that it shifts your subconscious mind to think different.
Now, do you offer exercises that contractors can go through?
Yeah, so we offer like a 4-day total immersion boot camp where we bring people in, and they're long days. I tell everybody, like, we start at 8:30 in the morning, we end at 10 o'clock at night. And the whole process is to find out where somebody's mindset is, and that's where those limiting beliefs are. And I think that's what makes what we do different in 4 days is until I can shift somebody's mindset and show them how to think a little bit different, you can't give them skill sets and everything else.
Right, that's really true. And also from the contractor's perspective, why is training, coaching, management so important?
So here's the thing. A lot of people today are managing their company. And by the term managing, it's maintain. So people are trying to get people to just do their paperwork, right, and do this. And managing maintains results or lesser results. You need the combination of manage to maintain, the training to give people more skill sets so that they can grow to do things different, and then the coaching to give them the fuel so that they have the motivation and the reinforcement of what they're doing is great. And that's why in my company, in my service company, we make sure that everybody understands all the time, every interaction is training, coaching, and managing.
So it's those three things combined.
Yes. It's never one thing, because if you just train somebody, but you don't ever give them the confidence behind the coaching, well, they'll learn things, but they won't have the fuel to move forward.
Right, and they probably won't apply it either.
No. And especially applying is a limiting belief and mindset, right? Like people say, well, I don't get things done. Okay, well, that's a limiting belief. You do get things done because you wake up in the morning and you get dressed. You eat food, which means you do get things done.
Right.
Maybe just not all the things you need to get done.
Well, thank you so much, Mike, for taking the time to speak at ComfortTech and do the interview.
Thank you. It's an honor.